All right, get ready to explore, because today we're diving deep into a script.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, it's packed with travel destinations.
Ooh, I love travel.
Me too.
Lay it on me.
Well, these are those kind of hidden gem places.
Hidden gems, those are the
I
best.
know, right? Like those places that make you go, wait, that's the thing.
Aha! Yep, been there.
So, get this, first up is Albania.
Albania. Okay.
Yeah, now, full disclosure, Albania wasn't exactly at the top of my travel list,
I hear ya.
but this script,
Yeah.
it's making me rethink things.
What's so special about Albania?
Well, apparently, their Riviera.
Riviera.
Yeah, it rivals the Mediterranean in beauty.
Wow.
I know, but without the insane crowds.
Okay, now you've got my attention.
Right. It's like everyone's heard of like the Greek Isles,
Of course.
but Albania's coast,
Right, yeah.
it's got the same stunning turquoise waters
Love
with
that.
dramatic cliffs,
Sounds beautiful.
but way more laid back.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Like we're talking secluded beaches,
Secluded beaches, yes please.
you know, like Jajepi Beach.
Jajipe, never heard of it.
It's only accessible by boat
Whoa.
or a hike through a canyon.
You gotta earn that paradise.
You do. Talk about earning your paradise.
All right, Jajipe Beach is officially on my list.
Right. But hold on, there's more.
Even better.
This script doesn't just stop at beaches.
Really?
Yeah, it talks about ancient ruins, too.
Oh, cool.
Specifically, Butrint.
Trent, tell me more.
Have you heard of it?
Rings a bell, but I'm not sure.
Well, it's fascinating. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Wow, UNESCO, that's pretty impressive.
I know. Like, it layers centuries of history all in one place.
Wow.
Like, you could walk through Greek ruins,
No way.
Roman ruins, and Byzantine ruins, too.
All in one place? That's amazing.
I know, right? And it's all in this incredible natural setting. Like, imagine uncovering mosaics
Oh, wow.
and amphitheaters as you explore.
You kidding?
I'm serious. It's like stepping back in time,
Yeah.
but with way fewer tourists.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right. Like compared to, Rome or Athens.
Makes a big difference.
Big difference.
Okay, that's way more intriguing than just, your average ancient ruins.
I know.
All right, what's next?
Okay, next we're heading to Switzerland.
Ooh, Switzerland.
Yeah, but not for the skiing this time.
Interesting.
This script's highlighting Gruyere.
Gruyère's, that rings a bell.
Yeah, it's a town famous for its cheese.
The cheese? Oh, yeah, Gruyere.
Now, you know I'm all about good cheese.
Who isn't?
But Gruyere is more than just, like, a foodie destination.
Oh, really?
Yeah, picture this. A medieval town,
Okay, I'm picturing
like
now.
nestled in the foothills of the Alps.
Beautiful.
Cobblestone streets.
Oh, I love cobblestone streets.
A castle dating back to the 13th century.
This is like straight out of a storybook.
It really is.
Okay, now I'm really interested.
I know. And for, like, a truly unique experience,
Yes.
you can visit the Maison du Gruyere cheese factory.
A cheese factory, that's awesome.
It's not just about tasting the cheese. It's about the whole process.
Oh, cool.
Like, from the local cows to the aging cellars.
Sign me up for a cheese making lesson.
Right. All right, speaking of picture-perfect scenery,
Hit me.
this script mentions Plitvice Lakes National Park.
Plitvice Lakes, where's that?
It's in Croatia.
Croatia, okay.
Yeah, and I've seen photos. It's all like turquoise waterfalls and lush greenery.
Turquoise waterfalls, I'm listening.
Yeah. Picture waterfalls cascading over these travertine barriers,
Oh, wow.
creating these incredible interconnected lakes.
That's amazing.
It is. You can explore the park on wooden walkways and hiking trails,
Oh, nice.
and it's all surrounded by crystal clear water and forests.
Wow.
It's no wonder it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Another UNESCO site, they've got a lot of them.
They do,
So it's like a real-life fairy tale land.
pretty much.
All right, color me intrigued.
And, while Dubrovnik might be Croatia's star attraction.
Dubrovnik is awesome. But yeah, everyone goes there.
Exactly. Plitvice offers something totally different.
Oh.
Yeah, it's less about history and architecture
Makes sense.
and more about pure natural beauty.
Okay, I like that.
Like if you're craving a tranquil escape,
I am.
this is your place.
All right, sold.
Right. Okay, from natural wonders, we go to cultural immersion.
Okay, I'm ready.
This script highlights Luang Prabang.
Luang Prabang.
Yeah, in Laos.
Laos. Okay, what's special about it?
Well, Luang Prabang is this town where ancient traditions,
Yeah.
they're just woven into everyday life.
Wow.
It's another UNESCO World Heritage Site, by the way.
No kidding, another one.
Yeah, and it's known for its Buddhist temples and monasteries.
Oh, wow.
Over 30 of them.
That's a lot of temples.
I know. Imagine witnessing the Takbat.
The what?
The Takbat, it's the daily almsgiving ceremony.
Okay, never heard of that.
It's where monks walk through the streets,
Oh, wow.
and locals offer them food and blessings.
Sounds moving.
It really is.
Wow, that's going straight on the bucket list.
Right, so we've got temples, ceremonies. What else does Luang Prabang have to offer?
Good question.
Well, in the evening, the main street transforms into a night market.
Oh, cool.
You can find everything there,
Really?
like handmade textiles and jewelry
I love night markets.
to delicious Laos street food.
Oh, street food, yes, please.
It's such a vibrant mix of local culture.
That's what I love about travel.
Me too.
Sounds like the perfect blend of cultural exploration and
Thank you.
sensory overload.
Yes, but in a good way, of course.
Of course,
All right, for our final destination in this batch,
Okay, let's hear it.
we're going to a place that's truly otherworldly.
Otherworldly, I like the sound of that.
It's the Wadi Rum Desert in Jordan.
Wadi Rum, I've heard of that.
Yeah, everyone knows Petra,
Yeah, it's amazing.
but Wadi Rum,
Yeah.
it's Jordan's hidden gem.
Oh, okay.
It's this vast desert landscape.
Love the desert.
Me too. With these towering sandstone mountains and canyons.
Beautiful.
It's often used as a filming location for movies set on Mars.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's nicknamed the Valley of the Moon.
Wow, I can see why.
Right. Okay, so we're talking dramatic desert scenery. What else can you do there?
Good question.
You can explore the desert by jeep
Fun.
or camel.
Even more fun.
You can hike through canyons, sleep under the stars in a Bedouin camp.
Yeah, that's an experience.
It's a place for adventure, solitude, and experiencing the raw beauty of nature.
Wow, these destinations are definitely not your average tourist traps.
I know, right? I'm already feeling inspired.
Me too.
Like to just break out of my comfort zone and explore these hidden gems.
I totally get it.
That's the power of these kinds of destinations, right?
Absolutely.
Like they challenge us to rethink what travel can be,
yeah,
to seek out the unexpected,
love that.
to experience the world in a whole new way.
That's what it's all about.
So out of this first batch of destinations, is there one that's like particularly calling to you?
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I'm drawn to like the history and tranquility of Butrint in Albania,
Yeah, me too.
but the adventure of Wadi Rum is also like incredibly tempting.
Oof, I know, right? I'm with you on Butrint. Those layered ruins sound incredible.
They do.
But that cheese factory in Gruyere,
Oh, yeah.
it's calling my name.
Decisions.
But that's what makes this deep dive so fun, right?
Totally.
It's all about expanding our horizons and discovering those hidden gems that we might never have known about.
Could not agree more.
And this is just the beginning. There are more unique destinations waiting for us in this script,
Bring it on.
each with its own story to tell.
I can't wait.
Let's jump into the next batch.
Let's go. You know, it's funny
What is?
thinking about what makes a destination a hidden gem.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Like, is it just about being under the radar?
Yeah,
Or is there like something more to it?
that's a great question. I mean, we've all heard of those secret beaches that end up packed with tourists.
Ooh, tell me about it.
So, like, what really makes a destination special and unique? A real hidden gem.
I think it's a bunch of things.
What?
Well, accessibility plays a role, for sure.
Accessibility, how so?
I mean, some of these places, they might be a bit harder to get to,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which, naturally limits the crowds.
So it's like a reward
Kind of.
for those adventurous travelers
Exactly.
who are willing to go the extra mile.
100%. And often, those less accessible places, they've managed to preserve their authenticity.
I see.
You're not just another tourist.
Right.
You're a visitor experiencing a culture and landscape that hasn't been, like, overly commercialized.
That totally reminds me of Luang Prabang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the script talked about how the town's ancient traditions are still part of daily life.
Interesting.
It's not just a show for tourists,
I get it.
It's real.
A living, breathing culture.
Exactly. And that sense of discovery,
Yeah.
of like uncovering something truly special
Mhm.
that not everyone knows about.
Right.
That's a big part of the allure of these hidden gems. It's like you're in on a secret.
I love that.
Yeah.
Sharing a special connection with the place.
And honestly,
Yeah.
it's kind of fun to have those travel bragging rights.
Aha! Oh, 100%.
Oh, you went to that crowded spot.
Yeah, well, I discovered this incredible hidden gem.
Exactly.
There's definitely an element of that,
For sure.
but I think it goes beyond just bragging rights.
I agree.
It's about, like, seeking out experiences that resonate with your personal interests and values.
You're so right. It's about finding those places that speak to your soul, not just your Instagram feed.
Perfectly said.
And that's why I think this whole deep dive is so exciting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not just about, like, a list of
That'd
destinations.
be
It's about
fair.
inspiring a sense of curiosity
Hmm.
and, like, a desire to explore the world
Yeah.
with a fresh perspective.
Totally.
Okay, but we've talked about the hidden gem concept.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the specifics of these places.
Love it.
Any details from the script that really jumped out at you?
You know, the part about Albania's Riviera
Yeah.
having like unspoiled coastlines,
Ooh, yeah.
that really stood out to me.
It's so rare these days.
It is in a world where, so many coastlines are overdeveloped.
Hey,
That's a precious thing.
it's like finding a hidden oasis.
Right.
Makes you want to just, like, escape to those pristine beaches immediately.
100%.
And the fact that it offers a mix of
Right.
history,
Yeah.
beaches, and authentic culture, that makes it even more appealing.
I agree. Imagine spending your days like exploring ancient ruins like Butrint,
Oh, yeah.
then, soaking up the sun on a secluded beach like Jipe,
Yes.
and then finishing the day immersing yourself in the local culture of a village like Durmi.
Okay, stop.
What?
I'm officially adding Albania to my list.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
You know what else caught my eye?
What's that?
The part about Gruyere
Oh, yeah.
being described as a serene escape
Yeah.
from those more popular Swiss ski resorts.
Yeah, I love that idea.
Me too.
Yeah.
Experiencing Switzerland without the crowds, that sounds amazing.
It does.
It definitely offers a different pace,
Totally.
Like the script highlights the medieval architecture
Yeah,
and the world-famous cheese.
of course.
But I'm also curious about, like, the surrounding landscape.
No, for sure.
Nestled in the foothills of the Alps.
Yeah.
It must have some incredible views.
Oh, definitely.
Imagine hiking those trails,
Oh, yeah.
breathing in the fresh mountain air, and then
Then,
rewarding yourself with some delicious Gruyere cheese fondue.
okay, that's a perfect day.
Right. Speaking of picturesque landscapes,
Uh-huh. Go on.
the description of Plitvice Lakes National Park,
Yeah.
it's just, wow, it really captures the imagination.
What's so special about it?
The cascading lakes and waterfalls, all
Wow.
that vibrant greenery,
Sounds pretty amazing.
it really does. It's like stepping into a real-life fairy tale.
Wow.
And I love that it's a bit off the radar
Oh.
compared to some of the other Croatian hotspots.
Yeah, makes sense.
It sounds like a haven for nature lovers
Definitely.
and anyone seeking a peaceful retreat.
I could use one of those.
Me too. Okay, and for those seeking a vibrant cultural experience,
Yes.
Luang Prabang in Laos.
We're back to Luang Prabang.
It seems like a must visit.
What does the script say?
It describes it as a melting pot of history, spirituality, and vibrant local life.
Okay, I'm listening.
Like, picture this. Bustling night markets
Okay.
filled with exotic spices and colorful textiles.
I love that.
Ancient temples steeped in history.
Yeah.
And, that peaceful ritual of the alms-giving ceremony at sunrise.
Yeah.
It's like sensory overload in the best way possible.
100%.
It's a destination that offers a deep dive into Southeast Asian culture.
Oh, for sure.
It lets you experience those traditions and rhythms of daily life
Yeah.
in a truly authentic way.
I love that.
Okay, and last but not least,
Hit me.
we have the Wadi Rum Desert in Jordan.
Wadi Rum, yeah.
It's described as an otherworldly experience.
Which is...
Pretty intriguing.
It is.
It's called the Valley of the Moon for a reason.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
The rock formations and sand dunes.
Yes.
They create this landscape that just feels like totally alien
Right.
and awe-inspiring.
And the script suggests activities like camel riding
Fun.
and stargazing,
Oh, wow.
which sound like incredible ways to experience that vastness
They do.
and beauty of the desert.
It's a destination for, like, those who seek adventure
Yes.
and solitude
A chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle and reconnect with nature.
in its most raw and powerful form.
Exactly.
You've painted quite a picture.
Thanks. But what I think is really cool
Yeah.
is that each of these destinations,
Yeah.
it offers something completely different.
They do.
It's like a menu of travel experiences,
I like that.
catering to all kinds of interests.
Right. And preferences.
And that's the beauty of travel, isn't it?
It is.
There's a world of hidden gems out there
So many.
just waiting to be discovered.
I love it.
Each one offering its own unique story, its own unique charm.
Beautifully said.
So the question is,
Yeah.
how do we even choose where to go first?
Uh-huh. The eternal dilemma.
I know, right?
Yeah,
They all sound incredible.
they do. Maybe instead of, like, ranking them,
Yeah.
we can think about what kind of experience we're seeking right now.
Okay, like that.
Are we craving adventure,
Yeah.
tranquility,
Mm-hmm.
cultural immersion?
Maybe a little bit of everything.
Could be.
What are you feeling right now?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm kind of drawn to the idea of cultural immersion,
Oh, yeah.
experiencing a place where ancient traditions are still a part of daily life.
Me too.
Yeah.
And, you know, somewhere with stunning natural beauty doesn't hurt either.
Of course not.
So where does that leave us?
Well, it sounds like Luang Prabang in Laos might be calling our names.
Luang Prabang. Okay, I'm in.
Perfect.
Let's delve deeper into this fascinating destination
Love it.
and uncover what makes it so special. Okay, so we're all in on Luang Prabang in Laos.
Luang Prabang, it is.
You mentioned it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
I did.
What exactly makes it so special to get that recognition?
Well, for starters,
Yeah.
Luang Prabang,
Yeah.
it sits right at the confluence of the Mekong and Namkon rivers.
Oh, wow.
And that location has made it a cultural crossroads for centuries.
I see.
It was the royal capital of Laos.
It was.
It was, and you can just feel that history everywhere you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the temples,
Mm-hmm.
the traditional houses, even just the pace of life.
Wow, the script mentioned the town is like this blend of history, spirituality, and vibrant local life.
It is.
Can you paint us a picture? Like, what does that actually look like on the ground?
Okay, picture this.
Okay.
Waking up before sunrise,
All
and
right.
witnessing the Tokbat,
The Tokbat, yeah.
the daily almsgiving ceremony.
Yeah.
Hundreds of monks in their saffron robes walking silently through the streets.
Wow.
Locals offer them food and blessings.
Sounds pretty amazing.
It's a really beautiful and humbling experience.
It is.
It is.
Not every day you can witness something like that.
Nope.
Okay, what about the temples themselves?
The temple.
The script mentions over 30 of them.
There are a lot.
Any standouts we should know about?
Well, one that comes to mind is Wat Shangthong.
What Xingtong? Okay.
It's considered the most beautiful temple in Luang Prabang.
Wow.
It dates back to the 16th century.
Oh, wow.
Intricate carvings,
Mm.
gold leaf decorations,
That's beautiful.
and a roof that just sweeps almost to the ground.
It's like a masterpiece
It really is.
of Lao architecture.
Exactly.
Okay, so after a morning of exploring temples, what's next on the itinerary?
Well, you could head to the Royal Palace Museum.
The Royal Palace Museum.
Yeah, it was home to the Lao royal family.
It was.
It was.
Cool.
But now it's museums showcasing their history,
Their history, okay.
culture, and artifacts.
Are there any, like, famous artifacts there?
Yeah, actually, there's the famous Prabang Buddha statue.
The Prabang Buddha statue.
It's a revered symbol for the Lao people.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got history, spirituality.
Yeah.
What about that vibrant local life the script talked about?
Right. Well, as the sun sets,
Yeah.
head over to the night market.
The night market.
It unfolds right along the main street every evening.
Oh, cool.
It's bustling.
Bustling, okay.
Yeah, you can find everything there.
Like what?
Handmade textiles, silverware, traditional Lao snacks,
Ooh, snacks.
freshly squeezed fruit juices.
Okay, that sounds like the perfect place to pick up some souvenirs.
Definitely.
And just soak up the atmosphere.
It really is.
Sounds like Luang Prabang offers a really diverse range of experiences.
It does.
It does.
It goes beyond the temples and museums and markets, too.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Luang Prabang is surrounded by natural beauty.
Oh, wow.
You can hike to the top of Mount Fauci
I'm Fauci. All right.
for panoramic views of the town and the Mekong River.
Beautiful.
Or you could take a boat trip to Kwangsi Falls.
Kwangsi Falls. Tell me more.
You can swim in turquoise pools beneath these cascading waterfalls.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
It is.
It really sounds like Luang Prabang has something for everyone,
It does.
no matter what you're into.
Whether you're interested in history, culture, nature,
Yeah.
or just soaking up the laid-back Lao lifestyle.
It's such a compelling hidden gem.
Right.
It's a place where you could totally disconnect from the modern world
Uh-huh.
and immerse yourself in a culture that's rich in tradition, spirituality, and natural beauty.
Absolutely.
You have officially convinced me.
Haha. Mission accomplished.
Luang Prabang is going on my bucket list.
Good choice.
ASAP.
I have a feeling you won't regret it.
I don't think so either.
And who knows, maybe this deep dive will inspire you to discover even more hidden gems out there.
Oh, for sure.
Just waiting to be explored.
Absolutely. To all our listeners out there, keep an open mind,
Yes.
embrace the unexpected,
Always a good idea.
and most importantly, never stop exploring.